Are you struggling with Praxis Elementary Education, Social Studies Subtest 7004, World History and Economics? Then this video is the video for you. My name is Tom, and I am a test prep expert here at Study.com and a certified teacher, and I'll walk you through some of the problems you may see on the test. In this specific test prep video, I'm going to go over problems including cross-cultural exchanges, an event that triggered World War I, fiscal policies, and the concept of scarcity in economics. These are some of the types of problems you may see on the test. So let's get started checking some practice questions. Which of the following is an example of cross-cultural exchange between Europe and Asia during the Middle Ages? Is it A, the founding of the Roman Empire? Is it B, the fall of Constantinople? Is it C, the Crusades? Or is it D, the Battle of Hastings? So when we look for cross-cultural exchange, what we're looking for is the interaction between, let's say, Europeans and Asians at this point, the Middle Ages. So I'm going to eliminate specific battles and events. So the Battle of Hastings I'm going to eliminate, and the fall of Constantinople I'm going to eliminate. And that's going to leave me with the founding of the Roman Empire and C, the Crusades. So the best choice here would be the Crusades. And the Crusades were a series of military expeditions that led to significant cultural exchange, and that included trade, technology, and things like that. So the correct answer here would be C, the Crusades. Which event in 1914 is widely considered the spark that triggered World War I? Is it the signing of the Treaty of Versailles? Is it B, the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand? Is it C, the invasion of Poland by Germany? Is it D, the Russian Revolution? All right, so let's eliminate some choices here. Well, choice A is eliminated because this ended World War I, signing of the Treaty of Versailles. So that's eliminated. The invasion of Poland by Germany, choice C is eliminated because that was one of the events in World War II. So we're going to eliminate that. Choice D, the Russian Revolution, was something contained within Russia. So this was not a world war. So choice D is eliminated. And the correct answer here is the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand by a Serbian national. So choice B is the correct answer. Which of the following is an example of fiscal policy? Is it A, the government increasing public spending on infrastructure? Is it B, the government setting trade tariffs? Is it C, the central bank raising interest rates? Or is it D, the government passing regulations on pollution? All right, so fiscal policy. That is government's spending and taxation to influence the economy. So we're looking for a choice here that talks about spending and possibly taxation. So when we look at the choices here, the central bank raising interest rates is not government spending or taxation. That's just setting the cost of borrowing money. The government passing regulations on pollution, choice D, is eliminated. It does not fit into the definition of fiscal policy. Again, government spending and taxation to influence the economy. Same thing with choice B. I'm going to eliminate that, setting trade tariffs. So the correct answer here is choice A, because we're increasing public spending, which is going to help rebuild infrastructure, and infrastructure is going to create jobs, get different type of construction companies and things like that working, and so that would have an influence on the economy. A social studies teacher is introducing the concept of scarcity to third grade students. Which of the following activities would best illustrate the concept of scarcity? Is it A, asking students to list ways people can save money? Is it B, having students debate the pros and cons of living in a city versus a rural area? Is it C, asking students to memorize the definition of scarcity? Is it D, giving each student a fixed number of toy items to purchase from the classroom store and discussing the limits of their choices? All right, so when we're looking at the question here, it talks about activities for students. Okay, an activity that would best illustrate the concept of scarcity. Well, I'm going to eliminate choice C, asking students to memorize the definition of scarcity, because that's really not a hands-on activity that students could use to apply the concept. The debate pros and cons, I'm going to eliminate that choice too, because again, it doesn't really necessarily mean an activity. So I'm down to choice A and choice D. And in this case here, the best answer would be choice D, giving each student a fixed number of toy items to purchase from the classroom store and discussing the limits of their choices. So that is showing what's going to happen with scarcity. If certain students want a particular toy and it's running low in the classroom and things like that. So choice D. Those are a few examples of the types of world history and economics questions you'll see. How are you feeling about them? Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more on this topic. For more practice, check out our Praxis Elementary Education Social Studies Subtest 7004 playlist. And for even more detailed practice, strategies, and customizable study materials, head over to study.com and check out our Praxis Elementary Education Social Studies Test Prep course. Those who use study.com boast a 92% pass rate. Our courses include full-length exams, hundreds of authentic practice questions, and short, targeted video lessons, specifically developed based on the latest test updates. With our resources, you'll know exactly what to expect on test day. Like this video and subscribe to this channel to get all the latest Praxis test updates. And please leave your questions and success stories in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Happy studying.